Hello everyone, this is Scott Lowe with IGN. I am sitting here with Mark Rubin of Infinity Ward.
How's it going, Scott?
And we are checking out squads, and more specifically the Create a Soldier system and how that pertains to your online or offline squad. So Mark, without further ado, please take it away.
Sure. I think the big thing to take away is that your Create a Soldier is across both squads and multiplayer. It's a single unified system. Everything I do carries on both modes, uses your same loadout, your same squad, your same soldiers, everything. So.
Yeah, so and anybody who missed the multiplayer reveal or needs a refresh, you have 10 soldiers total, potentially. I mean, but they're unlocked using this unified squad point system, which again, like Mark said, is across both multiplayer and squads mode. And each soldier has, what, a max of 5 classes? Is that correct?
It has a max of 6 loadouts.
Loadouts, sorry.
3 are open and 3 are available for purchase using squad points.
And so this is obviously one of the first real opportunities to see the system in action. So in terms of like customization of your soldier, can you run us through that?
Sure. So looking at your soldier, obviously you have 3 loadouts. You have a loadout system based on sort of a hybrid pick 10 system with a new. What's really important is a new perk system.
It's quite a lot of perks there.
Lots of perks, and a really interesting way to choose them. So right now I have, for instance, I have 1 perk slot open, so I can pick one of these single pointers and add it to my my perks.
And so the max number in terms of point value is 8 for perks. Is that correct, or am I mistaken?
It is, except when you remove, or it's like similar to pick 10. So for instance, I'm actually on 9 right now because I'm missing a tactical.
Okay.
And if I remove my secondary, I get another one.
Oh, awesome.
So it's really, and I could also remove my primary, my lethal. Now I got 2 more.
You're just perked out.
And I'm perked out with a knife.
And then of course strike packages kind of replace the idea of kill streaks, or just kind of is an evolution of them?
Very similar to what we did in MW3. We'll have assault, support, and specialist.
Excellent, excellent. So, obviously this also applies to the look of your soldier as well, which is a new, kind of a first for the franchise in terms of really being able to customize from headwear, camo, all of that, correct?
Correct, yeah. So you can actually select gender, select a head.
And in the way squads works, because they are AI in some instances, or a lot of the instances, like a lot of their personality, if I'm not mistaken, comes from like their loadout and how like they're kind of prestige or decked out.
Correct, absolutely. So if I give them a sniper rifle, they are going to act like a sniper. If I give them an SMG, they're going to act like a run and gunner type guy.
And then as far as like how you dictate which of your squad members are involved in the game types in terms of what classes they use, how do you do that?
Sure. So we'll run through that real quick. So as you can see, here's your soldier list. One thing that you can notice is the little star next to Johnson. If I choose this guy, now that will be the player that I am when I go into game. So that's where you set who you are. And then you can go into an individual person and then select which loadout you want them to use. So I have 3 loadouts on this guy, and I can select which one I want him to use when he goes into play as an AI. And then I can also set my squad. These are all my soldiers, and 6 of them are in a squad, and I can assign which ones I want to squad. So if I want Fairley in there, I can put him up, and Vernon comes out, and now my squad has those guys.
And how rapidly can you do this? Do you have to back all the way out to this menu to kind of swap these out, or can you do these in like the matchmaking lobby?
You can do it in the matchmaking lobby. It's just part of your Create a Soldier. So once you go into the Create a Soldier menu, you have access to all of this stuff.
Awesome, awesome. Well, that's it for the Create a Soldier system. We're going to go into a deep dive of the modes of squads, so be sure to check over at IGN.